early birds and night owls. This is Nox with yet another channel update video. In the last update video, I said I was moving, and I know I've said it in a few other videos too. But yes, that move is starting right now, well, basically around right now, because I do have to get everything packed up and ready to go. Now, my computer and some other things will be leaving here on the 20th. They're going to be driven from here in NorCal to the northeast, so it's going to take a few days for that stuff to get there. And I'm not leaving until the 23rd or the 24th, so I expect to maybe be set up by the 28th, which it seems like it's really far away, and yeah, I guess it kind of is. But I make no promises because I have nothing where I'm going. I have nothing back where my family lives. I have no desk, no soundproofing, and my family can get pretty loud. You know, when you have a lot of people living in one place, it gets pretty loud. So I'm going to be doing my best to actually keep up with content and streaming, especially streaming, because I want to ramp up just how many streams I do per week. I've been doing like one every other week or so for now, which is honestly not good. It's not much, and I love streaming because I love to talk. I think you guys can probably tell that I love to talk. I love to talk, I love to play games, and so streaming is pretty much something that should be right up my alley. So I'm going to try to do 5 streams per week, probably take off Tuesdays and Thursdays. For now, that's the plan. I don't know how it's going to go down. I really have to see just how my situation at home is going to be. Whether I'll be able to, you know, stay up at nights and actually do some talking, or if it's going to be way too loud, waking everybody up. Because if that's the case, then I'm going to have to keep my streams to the early morning Pacific time, like maybe 8 in the morning Pacific. No, not 8 in the morning Pacific time. Excuse me, 5 in the morning Pacific time. We'll see. I know that's really, really early for a lot of you, so I might just, you know, do like split streams, like do one in like 10 in the morning Pacific time until like 1 p.m. and then later on like I don't know, like 7 p.m. Pacific time to I don't know, midnight or something like that. We'll see. We shall see. I'll definitely be working on that because I want to scale back a little, but I also want to grow into different directions. That sounds super weird, like I'm trying to become an octopus or something, but I'm really not. By scaling back though, I mean that I've been posting 3 videos per day. And honestly, that I've been putting in a lot of effort into the channel, and it's just, there has been a little reward. I'm not trying to complain or anything, but there has been a little reward compared to the high amount of effort that I've been putting in to the content, to editing, to doing everything that I've been, you know, just doing for the last few months. And that has actually taken a physical toll on me, because maybe you've noticed that there have been a few days where I've not posted anything, and that's because I get migraines. And that's all I'm going to say about that. It's just migraines, probably because of the high effort, low reward thing. Because there are studies on that for sure. So that might just be the case. But I'm going to be scaling back to maybe 2 videos per day. I think that sounds fair enough. Which, I mean, that's what a lot of people do. 2 videos per day, you know, provides enough content, I hope. I hope that's enough content. Plus, you know, a stream. So maybe that's going to be more than enough content. I don't know. But I want to actually improve the quality of the videos. I want to maybe do like a proper intro, proper outro. The thing, though, is because of the current resolution that I stream, 21:9 ratio, it's, YouTube doesn't allow me to use the proper end. What is it called? It's called a card, and I have to go look at what it is. Because I've totally ignored it just because it doesn't work for me. Let me take a look at what it is, because every time I go to use it, I'm just like, oh, yeah, right. It's not updated yet for my resolution. And it kind of sucks because it's such an easy way to get people to actually click on your subscription button, click on other videos, things like that. And I just don't get that because, you know, I decided to do widescreen videos, which seems a little bit weird, but that's just how it is. It's called an end screen. Why did I not remember that? Yeah, it's called end screen. So the message I get here is the aspect ratio of your video is currently not supported. The end screen tool currently only supports videos with an aspect ratio of approximately 16:9. And I mean, it says it's temporary restriction that it's gonna be removed. Yeah, it's been a while. It's like since they actually released that, it's been a while. It seems like it's been a while because haven't really been able to use that. And they're getting rid of annotations, so I can't actually use annotations. Now, I can use cards. I know you guys are probably just like, what is this? Maybe you actually do some YouTube videos and you know. But I can use cards, but they're not as effective in my opinion. So, definitely just gonna not do that. I'm probably just going to do like a regular intro, regular outro, probably a little bit of a clip at the beginning to show you guys just what's coming ahead, something funny, something exciting. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of how to up the quality of the content without really compromising just what I do. Like, you know, I don't want to play games that I don't enjoy. That's never going to happen. I don't care how popular a game is. It doesn't matter. I always want to play games that I enjoy. Like, how do I say this? If I'm not having fun, there's just no reason to do this. That's basically what it is. I started this because it's fun. I have fun playing the games that I play, doing what I do here, chatting with you guys. To me, that's just super fun. And if I do games that, you know, I don't know, like Call of Duty, I don't know, and I know a lot of people do that, but I'm not going to do that. Or Roblox, or Minecraft, because Minecraft, oh my gosh, first-person games. I know you're watching Overwatch right now. That is a first-person game. That one, for some reason, does not make me sick. However, Minecraft does. I get motion sick when playing Minecraft. So I'm not going to do games like that make me feel unwell. Even though they're fun and they get a lot of views, I'm not baiting at all. I'm not baiting for views. The views will come, that's what I think. Even though, you know, it might seem like it's slow for some people who have been on the channel for a while now, but it's okay. It's okay. Every channel has its growth rate at a different time. Like right now, Planet Coaster has been getting super popular with career mode because I haven't seen too many people actually doing career mode. So that's what I'm thinking is probably what's going on here. So yeah, there's been a little bit of growth recently, and I thank you guys so much for that. It's actually really great to see, and it makes me feel a little better because you know what I said before about the high effort, low reward thing. So yeah, that's actually a really good feeling, and I'm doing my best right now to actually put some more effort into Planet Coaster so that you guys can get some more value, some more enjoyment out of that, because that's what matters to me too. You know, it's not just my own fun that matters to me, but I want you guys to get something out of it as well. Because, you know, I'm not that selfish, okay? I'm not that selfish. I care about you guys, like, genuinely care about you. I know a lot of people say it, but I am someone who very much adores people. Everything that I do in life is to, you know, to help people, to make people feel good about themselves. Whatever that is I can do for you, just let me know, and I will do my best to, you know, give myself to you in some way or another. Just, you know, let that not go into a different state of your mind right now. That's not going in the gutter. Nope, not there. Not at all. Just step right back. Yep, there we go. Go clean. There we go. All right, but anyway, as I was saying, I did mention the streams already. Yes. So streaming on Twitch, I mean, I want you guys to let me know what kinds of games you want to see. Like, do you want to see the same games that I do on the channel? Because when I stream, I've been doing lately RimWorld and Sim Airport, and I mean, RimWorld can be a little bit saturated at times, but I tend to stream it when there's only like a few people streaming, and I mean, it's still not going great, but I really do enjoy it, and it's going to get updated soon, so I'm a little bit like, did I start this at a good time or not? Because RimWorld is going into Alpha 17, and I probably won't be able to play my current save file, so I'm going to have to start a new game. Ugh. As for Sim Airport, it's in such early access that there is just a billion trillion bugs, but I still enjoy it despite the fact because it's just such a fun game. I love the idea of building anything that I haven't built before. So I've never actually built an airport before. Like, what could you have built before? Like, I built a prison before in Prison Architect. But yeah, I will play Prison Architect, you know, if someone wants to see that for sure. But yeah, never built an airport. I've never built a mall, which is why I enjoy Another Brick in the Mall. So different sandbox, different simulation games. I would definitely do those on stream if you guys enjoy that kind of content. I don't know, like I said, you know, this is not just about me, but it's also about you. So let me know what you want to see, what you want to see, not just in terms of content, but what you want to see on the channel, like more appreciation for you guys. I'll definitely do that. Bow down to all the subs. Thank you so much for your support. Things like that. Although that was, you know, just a little clip there, but I could definitely do some more groveling. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding on that part there. But yeah, that's about all I have for now. As for Lux is going to be joining me on, as I said before, Lux is going to be joining me on a co-op type thing, and probably also on a multiplayer type thing, which is me versus Lux. We'll see how that goes, because there's not that many games that are, you know, proper for us to play. We're gonna do Civ 6 no matter what, though, because she really loves it, and I really love it too. So, okay, I'll scale that back. Love is a pretty big word for Civ 6. I like it. It's interesting. So yeah, we'll definitely try to do that. Maybe we'll stream it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's just about it for now. Those are my thoughts for the time being, given, you know, the state that we're at right now. The channel is it's getting up to being 8 months old, which, I mean, it's still pretty young. So yeah, it's okay with me, like, where it's going right now. And that's about it. Yeah, the move is happening, so just keep that in mind. So TLDR, or too long didn't listen. TLDL, sure. Moving. Not going to be able to post too many videos until maybe the 28th, 29th, 30th. Sometime around there. We'll probably be posting like one video every other day or something like that. We'll see. Because my computer's leaving on the 20th. And also scaling back on the content. 2 videos per day. Probably streaming 5 days a week. That's it. Let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, thank you so much for watching or listening. And have an awesome night.